I have been so excited to film this video. It's been a long time in the works, but we are here with me tier ranking 150 manga couples from 86 romance mangas that I have read, and it's gonna be a big boy, so expect this to be a two-parter. And on our tier ranking system today, it is a different tier system to what we're used to on this channel. So I'm gonna quickly run through it, but it is pretty self-explanatory. So starting from the bottom up, we've got the jail time tier. These are the couples which I think should not exist, and one or both of the couples should be in jail. Then we have the creepy AF / guy is trash tier, and these are for couples that one of them or both of them again are creepy. This couple gives me the absolute ick, and I just don't want them to be together. Or the guy treats the girl like absolute trash. Then we have better off as friends. These are for couples that could be romantic and I just prefer them as friends. It's not like I don't like the couple, or it is a friendship that the fandom ship to be an item. And I'm like, no, keep them as friends, please. Oh my God, this tier. I'm a victim of this tier so often, and it's would ship if it wasn't for somebody else. And I am a sucker for always liking like the secondary male lead and wanting them to be together. Even if I like the main couple of that manga, I always like that second male lead. Okay, we're getting to the fun ones now. Cute but memorable. I mean, these couples are cute as hell, but I'm just not that bothered about them. They could have some sweet moments, but yeah, they're a bit Blair to me, but I still like them. Then the adorable. Expect a lot. I think this is going to be the main freaking category. These are for couples that I gush over. I love them so much, and they just bring me so much happiness. They're cute as hell. I think about them probably every other week, but they're not as good as our one true pairing goals tier. These are for couples that are untouchable. They are the elites. Nothing anyone can say will make me hate this couple together. And they are just perfection. They're the ideal romantic relationship, and they give me all the heart flutters. I love them and think about them on the freaking daily. So before we begin, a few disclaimers. I'm going to be saying what manga each of the couple is from, and that manga title will likely be the English version. All of the couple names, I have looked up how to pronounce them on Google Translate and YouTube pronunciation guides, but I mean, I am gonna get some wrong, and I'm sorry about that. So please bear with me. If I get any really wrong, please pop it down in the comments below. Also, some of these couples aren't actual real couples, as in they might be random characters in the manga that I just love and I want them together, or they're couples that the fandom ship. So I've put them in here to give my opinion on. And lastly, I'm not going to be going into too much detail. I'm just going to be saying what manga they're from, the couple's name, and then giving my brief opinion of what I think about them. If you want to know more about my opinion on them, comment below and then I can give you a bit more of a juicy answer. Right, let's begin. I mean, I am raring to freaking go. I'm going to shimmy on over. So, ping. We are starting off with a great manga, and that is It Takes More Than a Pretty Face to Fall in Love. Our first couple is Sana and Ugo, and we are starting on a high. OTP goals. I mean, come on. Ugo treats Sana like a freaking diamond. He always communicates what he wants, but never pushes her to do what he wants. I mean, massive green flag. And then Sana, she is so cute, and the way she wants to uplift Ugo melts my freaking heart. These two are the ultimate pairing. Then we have Sana and Rio. Okay, I would ship them if it wasn't for the main couple. I love Ugo. No one compares to Ugo, but Rio is a decent guy. He cares about Sana so freaking much. Like, this poor kid really does pine after her, but he never oversteps, and he doesn't confess to Sana and make her feel bad. But Ugo knows that Rio likes her. They've had some talks. Sana's quite cute with him in a friendly way, but I would ship them. If there was no Ugo, this would be a great couple. Moving on to Asahi-sempai's favorite. We have Matsuri and Ryousuke. I'm gonna say They're either cute but not memorable because they end up cute. This is like a 12-volume manga, I think, or 10. But at the beginning, the guy is creepy as hell. This is a situation where she's a year younger and he is her brother's best friend. And like, he does some really weird stuff at the beginning. Then the character development, I'm gonna say cute, but not memorable. Because I can't remember everything that happens between them. All I know is that it was creepy, but then it ended up cute. Then we have, oh my goodness, Matsuri and her uncle. Jail freaking time. This was a storyline, people. Like, her uncle loved her and she had to let him down gently. Like, even her boyfriend was like, oh, your uncle loves you. And it was a thing. It wasn't deemed as weird. It is weird. Why is this in manga? Right. You got me, senpai. And our couple is Serina and Asuma. Oh, again, I think I'm gonna go cute but not memorable. Yeah, I'm doing it. The problem is with Serina and Asuma is that they get together straight away. So I'm not attached to their couple. Like, they have some really, really sweet moments. Very cutesy, definitely when she gives him gifts. But overall, they're not that special. Yeah, so they're going up there. Oh my, okay. Why don't you do something you can't do? Is it jail time or creepy? Okay, let me give you a quick debrief. So, Yui is the guy and he finds the diary of Towako, who is the female lead. And she has this diary of wanting to do loads of things with guys, but she has no experience. She's a year older than him and she acts like she hates guys at school. He finds this diary and then blackmails her to do stuff with him. And then they form like a relationship. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's creepy, but I think the blackmail deserves jail time. But is that too harsh? Does it just go in creepy? The relationship did creep me out. I'm putting it in creepy. Like, the whole thing is so freaking bizarre. I think I might DNF it. This one's a mouthful. Okay, the legendary wicked woman wants a peaceful second life as a boring, studious girl. Okay, the first couple is Laeticia and Camilo. They're adorable. They are freaking adorable. I mean, this isn't spoilers. This is a reincarnation story. And in her past life, she gets murdered by her husband. And our guy, Augustine, freaking revenge kills everyone. It's fabulous. And then they find each other in their next life. I mean, that is a cute love story. And I mean, if a guy's gonna avenge me and kill everyone, I would marry him. Then, oh goodness me, then we have Laeticia and Augustine. I mean, I have to give you a bit of a debrief. It may be brief spoilers, but this guy in the past life kills his wife, but throughout their relationship, he's sleeping around with a mistress, treats her like absolute crap, ignores her, then kills her. Then on the night that he killed his wife, he sleeps with his mistress. Ew, like, he is going to jail. I do not like him. Oh God, since when do guys find divorcees attractive? This is a difficult one for me because Kazuha, our female lead, she is 35 and then our guy, Akito, is 22. And their relationship is weird from the get-go. This woman at the beginning, she is getting divorced because her cheating husband cheated on her. I was like, yes, I love you. Then a young guy joins her work and he looks young, like he doesn't look like a man. He looks younger than 22 and she has an obsession with changing his look and she takes him during work hours to change his look and buy him loads of clothes, etc. The whole thing is weird. So the age gap is a bit of an issue to me, but then he is of age. Do you get me? So I'm gonna put it in as creepy and not jail time. Then, How I Met My Soulmate, top tier manga. I mean, I absolutely die for loads of these couples, so expect these couples high up on the list. Okay, first we've got Yukki and Iori. I mean, they are OTP goals. They are OTP goals. I love the way that he gets jealous but doesn't realize he's jealous. Like, he doesn't realize the effect Yukki has on him, and then Yukki is smitten. Like, they are such a hot couple as well. Like, come on, untouchable. But we have Yukki and Seno. And I love Seno so freaking much. And I would ship them. I mean, that's the problem, I do ship them. I think I want them in Adorable because the manga's not ended yet. They could end up together. Don't get me wrong, I love Iori, but Seno, he is a firecracker And I love that he's not backing down. He's like, I like her. Then that is that bit of a red flag. They are together in a relationship and Seno's still shooting his shot. Right, I want to say this now. I would put them in adorable because, come on, they are adorable. But I'm going to put them in would ship if it wasn't for somebody else because I'm not going to step on Iori's toes here. Then we have Ibuki and Ari. I mean, they are adorable together, but we haven't really seen them together yet. Definitely not where I am in the manga. So, no, they have to be adorable. I was going to put them in cute but not memorable, but they are memorable and I want them together. And they would be adorable. Like, come on. What is Ibuki's problem? Just snap out of it already. Then there's Iori and Ari. I've seen people ship this couple. No, they are better off as friends. There was a moment in the manga, please, if anyone else agrees, that I actually thought Ari liked Iori. Do you agree with me? I need to know if other people agree. I just have a feeling. Then we have Tamon's B-side, okay, and the couple is Utage and Tamon. Right, I'm not that far through the manga, and at the moment, Tamon needs help. Like, he needs a therapist and he needs to sort himself out, and I don't completely like how much he leans on our girl. Like, she's obviously thinking this is the best thing ever because he's her the idol that she loves. So I'm gonna say better off as friends because at the moment I do. And then as I read in the manga, maybe he does sort himself out. He gets his mental health a bit more stable. Like, the guy's a bit more stable. Then I might ship them. And I think that's fair. I'm not being harsh there. Oh my word. Today, love starts. If you've watched my worst romance mangas video, you know where this bad boy comes, and this is going in jail time because the guy literally sexually assaults the female lead right at the start, and he does it again and again. Like, he pulls her hair, forces her to kiss him. It is icky, it is ooey, and he needs to be in freaking jail, and she deserves someone better. Wowza. Then an absolute masterpiece of a manga, The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Fans, we are getting an anime. It's coming 2025. We have to start with Rintarou and Kaoruko. I mean, they're OTP goals. Come on. Oh my goodness. The way, the affection and subtle love Rintarou shows Kaoruko melts my freaking heart. And the way he bakes her cakes, and then the way Kaoruko, she's opening up about her feelings, about what more she wants from Rintarou. They, oh my goodness, they're just perfection. They are perfection. They are top 5 best couples out there in any single romance manga. Fight me on it. Oh, okay. Then we've got Subaru and Saka. They're adorable. Please, if this manga ends and these two don't get their happy story, I will be dead. I will be livid. Please, they're so cute. They're both like the smarties in the group. At the start, they didn't like each other. He was rude to her and she was rude to him. And then they're just both really bad at communication, and then they're opening up, and oh my goodness, it's honestly heart-wrenchingly adorable. I love them. Please, please get them together ASAP. Then we have Shohei and Madoka. They are better off as friends. I think they're too similar to be an item. Like, no. And I don't like that then that leaves one guy, Iota, all on his own. I hate that. Like, it reminds me of Friends where Joey ended up with no one. I don't want that situation in this manga, so I would prefer them as friends. And then lastly, we've got Rintarou's parents. What are they called? Kyouko and Keichiro. They are adorable. They're adorable. They're so freaking cute. Like, when you get a little insight into their relationship and their relationship with their kids and how they communicate about their kids. I mean, I can't get enough of them. I can't get enough of the people in this manga. Anyway, I'm falling in love with you. I have a lot of icks with this manga because I don't like the main guy, and he is called Kyousuke. and he and Mizuha, our female lead, are kind of an item. Like, it's a reverse harem, this manga, but it's obvious that this guy's the main guy, and I don't like it. I'm putting it off in guy is trash because the guy is. I think she could do better than him. And yeah, I just don't like him. This is also getting an anime, by the way, so I can't wait to see that romance on the screen. But the couple, the guy that I want her to be with is the next freaking guy, Shin and Mizuha. Adorable, adorable. You can't tell me they wouldn't be the best. It jumps 10 years in the future and he's still seeing her every day. He hasn't admitted fully his feelings again for her, but he gets her flowers. He's a freaking doctor, which is very, very attractive. She's just completely blind to him. It's sad. And even when she does reject him when they're kids, Shin is like, okay, I knew that would happen and I want you to be happy, so I'm going to support you. I mean, green flag. I love him. And the manga is not done yet, so fingers crossed she picks him. Then we have Ai and Kyouko. I want these two together. I think they would be really cute. The guy Ai has basically hinted / admitted that he likes that main guy, but obviously the main guy likes Mizuha, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't think he's gay, but Ai is either gay or bisexual and he loves him, and I think they would be a great pairing purely from the conversations that they have together, like as friends. There is a spark there. God damn it. I just want the male lead out the picture probably. I'm probably biased in that relationship. Then lastly, the final guy, we've got Mizuha and Shuugo. I mean, this guy did not admit his feelings when he was young. The time has passed, my friend. She's had 2 guys in the group admit her feelings for her, and you haven't been one of them. Even though he does cook for her all the freaking time when it jumps 10 years in the future, but it has to go in Better Off as Friends because I don't ship them at all. My whole ship is for Shin. Kamisama Kiss. I mean, this is a really, really, really popular manga. I'm not crazy far through it yet, so they're going in adorable. And I know people will be screaming at that and they should be in OTP goals, but I am at the bit where they've just become more friendly with each other. Like, it's too early on. I love the banter between them. He really finds her annoying and is like, why are you here? But then he ends up saving her. And she obviously just wants to do really well. She just wants to help out where she can. So the relationship's very cute. The banter is 10 out of 10, but there's been no romance for me yet. So that's why they're adorable. Oh my goodness, we have You're My Cutie. We have Madoka and Momoki. Where do I put them? Where do I put them? I think I'm going to put them in OTP. He blushes at everything. He wants her to call him cute all the time. She finds everything he does cute. They always put each other first, which I think is quite sweet. And I love the relationship he has with her family. And you know what? I've just read the chapters where she meets his parents, and I love his parents and I love her relationship with his parents. So altogether, they are OTP. Screw it, I'm doing it. Screw it, no, they're adorable. They're not OTP. I'm not obsessed with them. I'm becoming obsessed with them. Okay, You Are Too Naive, My Sweetheart. I've just finished this manga. I cried like a freaking baby. Why did it have to end? Oh my goodness. 7 amazing mangas, 10 out of 10. And the first couple is Nana and Sudaka. Now they are OTP, I'm obsessed with them. I have reread this manga so many times waiting for the updates because I loved it that much. Like, she's helped him get friends and be integrated into school life and to find happiness. And then he also has shown her how to be loved. Like, he is a 10 out of 10. I love them. Then we have Nana and Shu. And Shu is the childhood friend who really liked her from the beginning but never admitted it and accidentally hurt her, and they did a lot to repair their relationship. But I would ship them if it wasn't, if it wasn't for Sudaka, I would ship them hardcore because he is a decent guy. Like Rue from earlier, he doesn't admit his feelings to Nana. He's like, well, I've missed my shot and this guy's treating her right and I'm gonna have to get over my feelings. And I respect him for it, and they're freaking cute as hell. And I love a childhood to friends romance, so yeah, I would ship them. Then my new favorite manga, Sweat and Soap, is a 10 out of 10. It is amazing. This is phenomenal. And the couple is Asako and Kotaro. They are OTP goals. Thanks for that. Oh my, this is the definition of a healthy, respectful relationship where the couple can communicate. Like the way they always say their feelings, they just speak about everything. Their relationship is so wholesome. I can't. I'm literally giggling, feet kicking at the end of every chapter. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with them. And the way Asako, she does like little hand squeezes when she's like anxious or she wants to tell him something or she's trying to show a little bit of affection. Like her subtle love language is really cute. And I mean, his love language is freaking sniffing. It's crazy. It sounds creepy, but it's not. You should read it. And then there is a secondary character, they're not really a couple, but this girl fancied our main guy, Kotaro, and she is called Ichise. No, they're better for his friends. This is his work colleague. She fancies the pants off of him. She doesn't meddle too much, and she does root for the couple now. So yeah, better for his friends. And she does not deserve to be in any lower tier than that. Okay, Poisonous Sting in Love. This is with Aya and Ryo. They're cute but not memorable, and I'm sad to say that, but they are. I did enjoy this manga when I read it. It was very good. But yeah, they're not memorable. I mean, their relationship, yeah, it's just a bit meh to me. Then the Shadow Princess's Wedding. Where am I gonna put you? It's not creepy. I mean, she marries him pretending to be a princess that has died. And obviously this isn't a love marriage because it's been like prince here, princess here. They're doing it to save each other's kingdoms or something, like to make an alliance. They fall in love pretty much straight away. There's not really much build up, but they don't deserve to be in a lower category than cute. No, that would be rude. So I'm gonna put them in cute but not memorable because they're not that memorable. Tiger and Dragon. We've got Konami and Kagetora. I like him. I really did like him. And I liked them two together a lot. I think they were very cute. So I'm gonna put it in cute but not memorable. He's a year older. He lives next door to her. And he's like, I wanna go out with you. And she's like, I will trial it. And yeah, there's nothing special about the relationship to me. And then the next couple, Konomi and Tatsuomi, he is her childhood crush. They both really liked each other, but then he moved away. And then he ends up moving back right when the other guy admits his feelings. And then this guy still likes her. So she kind of dates them both on a trial basis and they both know about it. Like, it's not a secret. But this guy is creepy as F. He is creepy. You can't tell me he's not. Like, till the end, he kind of messes with her in a way. Like, not with another girl, but with the way he behaves. I don't know. He was a no-no for me. Oh my god. Then we've got the Apothecary Diaries. We've got Mao Mao and Jinshi. I love them. Now, are they adorable or are they OTP goals? I am kind of obsessed with them. Like, come on, you can't tell me that Mao Mao, the way she is like stone-faced, only cares about her work, but you know, as soon as she gives in to Jinshi, it's all over. It is all over. And this guy is obsessed with her. Obsessed. And to be fair, in the situation that she's in, he does try and make her life as comfortable and good as he can. They're OTP, screw it. They are. They are. I can't wait to see how their relationship grows. Kimi ni Todoke, we've got quite a few couples in here. So starting off with Towako and Shoujo. They're adorable. I love them. They're cutesy. I've just started watching the anime. Absolutely love them in it. I think it's such a good adaptation of their relationship. The way they're both very awkward. Even though he's popular, come on, he's still very awkward when it comes to Towako. Their relationship, it does blossom, very beautifully. They're very sweet together. And the way they get really blushy over the simplest things, I mean, adorable as F. Then we have the real deal, the couple that are OTP, untouchable. I cried over their story more than the male lead and the female lead story. I'm obsessed with them, and it is Shizu and Ro. Yes, you can't tell me that they are not OTP goals. Come on. Childhood friends, unrequited love for so long. She likes his brother. He admits his feelings. She's like, oh my God, I don't know. He's like, I'm not gonna wait around any longer. Like, see me as a friend or see me as a lover and just let me know so I can move on with my life. She goes all through these feelings and then, I mean, oh, then we have Ayane and Kento. They're cute, but you know what? They are better off as friends. Do you know what I mean? Like, Kento was not the person for her. And I feel so bad for Kento. And to be fair, for Ayane, like, she doesn't do anything wrong. I do feel for her. The way they ended was actually very heartbreaking. Bloody hell. This manga goes through so many feelings. Then we have a couple that the fandom ship, and I do not agree with this, and it is between Ayane and Pin. No, jail time. Jail frickin' time. He's her teacher, and he's been in their lives, at least the guys' lives, since they were young, like babies. Come on, no. No. Teacher-student is a no-no. And I love that Pin never steps across that line. He's way far from that line. He never goes near that line. She confesses her feelings to him and everything, and he's just like, no. Love it. Then we have Firefly Wedding. The main character, our man, what is he called again? Senpai. He's a nutter. He's a psychotic assassin who, he's just so freaking crazy. And then our girl is called Satoko. I don't think I'm obsessed with them just yet, so I'm gonna put them in adorable. Even though I don't know if adorable is the right word I'll describe them. Nuts, bonkers, but cutesy. So that goes into adorable. And they can communicate, that's what I do love. They do communicate their feelings. Even though he's a murderer that can communicate. And he does win over her heart, I mean, touche. Oh, but then we have Satoko and Kotaro, and Kotaro is her bodyguard, best friend from childhood. He is fire. He is hot. And I would ship them if it wasn't for our crazy assassin guy. If she knew how he felt, I think she could grow to love him. Like, genuinely, I think she would quite like him. But he has never admitted his feelings. Typical second male lead character trope there. I can't catch her. I'll keep her all to myself. I love this manga and I love this couple, and they are adorable. Oh my God, there's gonna be so many adorables. I knew this would be the main one. They are so freaking cute. I love that. Oh my God, I haven't even said their names. I'm really ahead of myself there. We've got Yuri, who is our female lead, and then we've got Nachi, who is our male lead. I just love that Yuri, she's had a really crappy upbringing. Her parents are really crap, and she really encloses herself, doesn't open herself up to people. And finally, Nachi has made her feel worthwhile. And that relationship is golden. Like, when someone can do that for you, I mean, don't let them go. And now she's absolutely obsessed with Nachi, and I love that Nachi's obsessed with her as much as Yuri's obsessed with him. Love them. And then we've got the second characters, Makoto and Amami. I love them. I really do. They're going in adorable again. They are, come on. Come on, if you've read this manga, you can't tell me that they're not adorable AF. Like, it's a romance which they both weren't expecting, and I really like that. Like, both of them are realizing at the same time, so I'm hoping that they both confess. And they've had a lot of miscommunication. They're very cute. The Hachio speciality, Tengu's love, and our couple is Kotaro and Hime. It's creepy. Oh, I really hate putting it in creepy. Maybe I'll put them in cute. I might change that category to cute / not memorable. Yeah, So then they can just be cute. I think that's fair. Let me quickly change that because they're cute. They are. They're not. I mean, it is creepy. No, I think I'll have to get creepy again because their adult relationship is cute. The way she's obsessed with food and the way that he's really lonely and kind of likes her being around. But I mean, she met him when he was like 5 and she's been obsessed with marrying him since then. So it moves to the creepy. Oh, which kind of sucks. But she's the creepy one here. Then I can't help but fall in love with you, senpai. Creepy. Creepy, and actually, they're both really annoying. This girl, I haven't said their names again. I've got to stop doing that. Sosuke and Iku. No, he is pure trash. She decides to go to this university purely because she saw him on open day, didn't know anything about him, went to the uni thinking he was an absolute prince. He ended up turning into a dirtbag. Doesn't treat our female lead well, I don't think. And I didn't like their relationship, and I think he was creepy, and I mean, she is creepy to go to a university for a guy she's met for 2 minutes. My Happy Marriage, a fire manga. We've got Mio and Kyoka, aka Lord Kudo. They are OTP goals. Come on. I mean, he would burn the world for her. She's gone through such a crappy life, and finally, just Lord Kudo makes it possible for her to have a good life. And also, he's very lonely. He can't have a wife. Everyone runs away from him. And then Mio comes along. They're the perfect pairing. I mean, he is the lock to her key. Then we've got Mio and Koji. And this is her childhood friend. He always loved her. And yeah, he kind of just stood on the sidelines though. Do you know what I mean? Like, better off as friends purely because you didn't help her when she needed helping. Like, it's too late. It's too late, my friend. I don't ship them as a couple because he wasn't there for her in her times of need. Oh my goodness. We have Kaya and Koji. And Kaya is our female lead's sister. No. She deserves to be in jail, and so does this couple, because our guy does not deserve to be stuck with her. And if you're someone that's only watched the anime, in the manga, the sister is so much worse. Like, she is horrible. And she basically tried to kill Mio. Like, she belongs in jail, not signed up to marry an actual really nice guy. No, he deserves better than her. Then we've got Stray Cat and Wolf, another jail time. I mean, come on. The couple is Rue and Tamaki. I mean, Rue is a child. She is a freaking child who doesn't know how to even speak to people, have normal relationships, friends or romantic. And she straight away ends up moving in with this guy and they form a relationship. He lives in a studio. The whole thing gives me the absolute ick, and he deserves to be in jail. Now we have If I Fall in Love with My Childhood Friend. We've got Koyuri and Hosichi. These are cute. They're cute. I mean, she's really annoying though, because they're childhood friends. He has always loved her. He admits that he likes her, but then it goes straight over her head. And then there's a bit of miscommunication. It's very, very sweet when they go out. But that's what I mean. They're cute, but annoying. So they can't be an adorable. Then Glasses with a Chance of Delinquent. Adorable. Adorable. These two, I love them. I mean, delinquent / ex-delinquent. I like that he gets a bit jealous and he's quite protective of her, and then she's quite protective of him, and makes him realize that being a non-delinquent is cool. I love it. Like, they're both their best selves when they're together. Defying Kurosaki-kun. Yu and Haruto is our first couple. Jail. Like, yes, they start off, she cuts his hair because, what's it got, gum in it or something? I can't remember what happens, but she cuts his hair. He obviously reacts badly to that, rightfully so, but then the rest of the manga, he's like pressuring her to kiss him, acting all weird and bullying her. But I know that they end up in a relationship. It gives me the absolute ick. Or should it be, I know, I'm going to put this one. It's creepy and Gaia's trash, because you know what? They've not done anything illegal. Then we have Yu and Takumi. And again, I'm putting it in creepy as F because the guy is creepy. Come on. There's nothing cute about the romance couples in this manga. You can tell I'm not a massive fan of it. And he is creepy. I think there's something weird about him. No. Our sweet first blooms before love. I'm the only one for him. And this is Rui and Itsu. Hell to the no. We're going straight to the jail department because this guy sleeps with our girl when she's blackout drunk. From the get-go. It is disgusting. I don't know why it's not talked about more. I don't know how this manga was even able to continue going, because this girl falls for him. Like, it's her first time sleeping with someone and she is head over heels for him, but all he can think about is sleeping with her. And I don't think he actually cares about her personality one freaking bit. Ew. Finally, we've been having some absolute downers, but now we are having some absolute top tier couples, and we have Tama's reward next, and the couple is My Cutie and Tamao. Adorable, but they're OTP goals. These are OTP goals. I love them so much. So much. He is so respectful. He's very shy but lovable, and she is also shy but lovable. I can't with this couple. They are everything I wanted in a romance manga. I could have read another 10 volumes of them. That's why they're OTP goals to me. They are top tier. And we have another top tier couple, and it's from The Reason Why Two People Fall in Love, and we've got Urara and June. I love them. I love them. Our guy June is the biggest green flag you can get. I love them. Like, when they finally got together, because you have to wait so long, so many volumes, but when they do, my heart was full. I was so happy. And Urara, she goes for a lot of character development in this manga, and I feel like when she finally gets with June, she is at her best self. So they're perfect to start their relationship. But then we have a kind of ex-boyfriend of Urara, and that is Hajime. And I would ship them hard freaking core if it wasn't for June. I love June too much, but this guy Hajime was top tier guy. He was amazing and he deserves the world. And I felt so sad for him when them two broke up, like when they ended their thing, because he was obsessed with her and he wasn't creepy. He was so respectful and I loved him. And I loved his hair, like his red hair. Damn it. I would have really rooted for them. Now we have Fall in Love, You False Angel. I am in volume 1 only. That's all that's translated in English for me. I can't wait to get my hands on more volumes of this. And already, I think these are going to be OTP goals. But can I put them there without reading only reading one volume? I don't think it's fair. So they're going in adorable, but I know they will be in this top category the more I read the manga. This is, she's a goody two-shoes at school. She wants that princess look. He seems like the best student, the most ideal student there can be. Both got a little dark side, and they find out about their dark sides and decide to keep it a secret and be friends. But our girl fancies the pants off of him. They are cute as hell. I can't wait for that eureka moment with him when he realizes that she is the girl for him. It's going to be amazing, but they are adorable at the moment. Love is hard for an otaku. And our first couple is Narumi and Hirotaka. I love them. But they're cute to me. They're not anything more than cute. I am not far through the manga. I'm on volume 2, and I know there's 10 volumes, so is there 10? I think there is. Anyway, there's quite a few volumes. So at the moment though, he's not showing her enough love, I don't think. And also, she doesn't really like him yet. Where I am, her feelings are growing for him. She has to move away from the fact that he's a childhood friend. He really likes her, but he's slowly showing it. So they're cute at the moment. However, the other couple, Hanako and Taro, they are adorable. I mean, I want to put them in OTP goals. I'm obsessed with them. I am freaking obsessed with them. I love that they're very opposites. I love that they both understand each other to a T. They are hilarious. They are everything. I am obsessed. I think about them more than the main two characters. And I'm reading the manga actually for them. Now we have Maid-Sama. If you're not new to this channel, you know I'm not keen. And I'm gonna put it in creepy because he is creepy. Our guy, I haven't even said the name again, it's Misaki and Yusui. And Yusui, no. He stalks her and grinds her down until she says yes, basically. It's like that thing that's like 100 no's, but one yes means yes. That's the vibe he gives me. And I'm sorry, I have to keep him in creepy. And I know they're loved, and that's all I'll say. Then we have Yona of the Dawn. I'm a hella big fan. I absolutely love this first couple. And you know, it is Yona and Hawk. And they are in OTP Goals. You can't tell me that they are not everything. They are both sick as hell. Like, if I saw them two in real life, I'd be like, I would faint from how amazing they are. Like, they are the couple that keep on giving. And I love that they are childhood friends, and he has always had this unrequited love, but he never pushes it on her. She slowly starts to see him as more, and I love how their relationship blossoms. I love how they blossom separately and then together. They're just everything. He knows how to uplift her. She is always looking out for him. Oh, I love it. And I love them. Then we have, Yona and Suwan, jail time. Jail freaking time. No, they're related. So that's an absolute no-no of a relationship. Also, he killed her dad. He belongs in jail. Then we have Yona and any of the dragons. They're all better off as friends. I don't want to be seeing this. No, I don't mind relationships between the dragons, but I don't want any relationship more than friendship with Yona. Bolt of Youth, and this is with Amani and Koki. That does not sound right. I did just check that, and it is Koki. I think with my English accent, it sounds like Coke-y, but it's like Koki. Anyway, are they cute? They are a bit creepy. It is a bit of a creepy relationship. They body swap. This is a gender swap manga, and the girl is actually the creepy one, and she gets switched into the guy's body. And then the guy is the originally nervous one, but then he gets switched into the girl's body. So it is creepy. She's a bit pushy, but they are cute. I'm gonna put them in cute. Screw it. It is creepy though at the start, but I'm actually loving them together. I kind of want to shape the guy, but in the girl's body, to be like, come on, like, open up. Like, he's very closed off, but I want him to open up to her because she is a good cookie. She's just frisky. No, I'm gonna have to put it in creepy, damn it. I can't. I'm thinking about the couple that I just did from Maid-Sama. I need to give the same creepiness vibe, the same ranking. But I do find this couple way cuter than that couple. Ayo Haru Ride. This is a very popular manga, and the first couple is Futaba and Rue. I really am so sorry if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. I want to put them in cute but not memorable, and I know that's harsh, but compared to my adorable couples and compared to the I'm obsessed couples, they're no way near the couples in those categories. So that's why they're cute. And I didn't ship them. I didn't really like the guy until near the end of the manga. He had to go through a lot of character development, and I'm glad he got there. And even then I was like, yeah, okay, like, cute, they're together, but okay. Like, I wasn't a diehard fan. Then we have Futaba and Toma. Now, this relationship was problematic anyway because she didn't like him, but then he kind of forced the relationship. Altogether, I think they're better off as friends. Do you know what I mean then? They shouldn't have ever been an item. And I feel sad for both of them because they both had unrequited love. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this was even a thing. Shuko and Yoichi. This is jail time. This again is student, teacher, very young, and a 20-year-old something man. No, he reacts to her. Like, this isn't a Pin situation. Pin was the best teacher ever. This Ichiki guy is absolute dog, and he belongs in jail. Who she should be with, Aya. I actually find them more adorable. I'm putting them in adorable because they were. He gushes after her from the beginning. He shoots his shot, but then she says no, and he then just wants to protect her and make himself a better person so that one day she might look at him, and then one day she freaking does. But I don't think they're as adorable as the couples in here, so I'm gonna put them in the cute. I would actually put them like in the middle, like kind of here. Maybe I will. Yeah, screw it. I'll put them here. Cheeky brat. Okay, we've got Yukki and Naruse. I did root for this couple. They went through a freaking lot. They're going in adorable because they did have insanely adorable moments. Oh, but then I think Yukki ends up demoting them. I am a Naruse fan. I love him. No, I'm putting it in cute. Also, he does kind of pressure her a lot at the beginning, which I don't enjoy. And then the way Yukki is near the end of the manga really, really is frustrating. So they both actually get them demoted from adorable because of how pushy he was at the beginning, how annoying she was at the end. Okay, the next couple is Yukki and Shizuka. They're better as friends. At the same time though, he is creepy. He doesn't let up and he advances on her when she's in a relationship. But then at the same time, she doesn't shut him down enough. So they're both kind of trashy to each other. Like, they would be better off as friends, and I want to put them in the better off as friends because they are good friends. But the way they treat each other in the romance department, the way they kind of lead each other on, and he doesn't give up even though she's in a relationship and only advances on her when she's got her weak moments, and then she has weak moments with Naruse and leads him on. Do you know what I mean? They're problematic, and so that's why they're going the creepy. Right, now we've got an absolute amazing manga, and this will be the last manga we'll go through in part 1, and that is Perfect World. My favorite read of the year. It's phenomenal. It's heart-wrenching but beautiful storytelling. Our main couple is Itsuki and Tsugumi. They are OTP goals. I am obsessed with them. It's very realistic, their relationship, what they go through. Yes, they have really hard times. They are not fluently together in the manga. They're friends, they get together, they break up, they go through everything. You will be broken reading this, but their love story is realistic. Just how their story ends, my heart can't take it, and I love them, and nothing anyone can say can make me hate either of these people. I love them so much, I'm obsessed. Then we have Tsugumi and Hirotaka. Right, where do I put them? I actually think they were a cute couple, but are they better for his friends? I think they are, because I don't think she could ever give him what he needed, but he would drop anything for her and do everything for her no matter what, but then she wouldn't. So like, he deserves better, and then she deserves him as a friend. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna put them in as better as friends, but I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of cute when they were together, but I hated them together. And then we're gonna leave it on Izuki and Nagasawa. Jail time or creepy. Does she deserve to be in jail? She wasn't that bad. No, let's go creepy. She is toxic. She's his nurse, basically. Our male lead needs someone to care for him like every other day and help him around the house and help with his bed sores, etc. And she is the person to do that, and she's been with him doing that for years. The way she gets involved in his relationship is terrible. Even when she was a nurse, I think she kissed him when he was asleep. Ew, you are stepping over your nurse duties there, madam, and no, I don't like it. Oh my god, I kind of want to put her in jail. No, I'll keep her in creepy. That kind of deserves to be in jail though. So, this is where we're leaving it for part 1. I'm liking this layout. I like the setup here, which is quite evenly spread out. I knew Adorable would be number 1, and I'm loving this so far. So we are, how many couples in? We are 73 couples in. So we've got 77 for the next video. I need to speed up in my speaking. I'm so sorry. Give me your opinions. I want debates in that comment section. I want you bigging up your favorite characters. I want you saying the characters that you hate and deserve to be in jail time. I want it to be quite a fun, interactive comment section. So if you fancy it, do it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in part 2. Bye guys.